Yeah, he got loose and took you out. He wasn't undoing you.
Back in Michigan under caution, scary moment for Dave Blaney just a moment ago. Contact with the 12 car of Ryan Newman, and Blaney's car comes up off the racetrack. They were in the back straightaway, 195 plus miles an hour. Blaney on the bottom. There's Carl Edwards behind him, the leader. That's the contact with Menard first into Newman.
Boy, Blaney just got blindsided on that move there.
Yeah, nothing he could do. The 15 got into the back of the 12, and that turned him down into Dave Blaney.
Well, it still looked like the 12 car was sideways when Paul actually made contact. You see the 12 car come off the corner. It looks like he's out there pretty good, and then Paul catches the back.
Well, look at Carl Edwards, the leader, right behind this mess. He had to come all the way down on the inside on the apron area.
Oh, look in front of Mark Bush is in the wall.
Oh, trouble.
Oh, there's Casey Kane across, and he takes Biffle with him. Sliding down across the grass here at over 170 miles an hour, and the caution waving again here at California.
Yeah, that was Kirk Busch getting into the wall. You can see him get it extremely loose. Then he comes back and gets into Casey Kane, who Greg Biffle was just trying to miss all of that and got in the middle of it.
And Kirk Busch drives away.
And all those laps led, when you look at his numbers in the 3 divisions, this is absolutely
contact.
And
Kevin Harvick
gets turn 4.
He got into the inside of the 15, and Harvick spins around to bring out our first caution.
I think Kevin was having a problem. We were following him along from his
racetrack, trying to get fired up here, get turned around.
Something happened to that truck coming off turn 2. He went to the bottom. It looked like he felt like it got better, whatever the problem was.
Got the 51 oil.
Said he got in the 51 truck's oil. We saw Kyle Busch on a live shot get real loose coming up off turn number 2.
And when he came up in front of the 16, looked like there might have been contact with Biffle. That turned him around.
Or Kevin Harvick.
Woo. Hit behind you. Hit behind you.
Jeremy Mayfield. Oh, who's that? Tony Stewart. Punched into the side of Greg Biffle's car.
Getting caught up in somebody else's mess.
Man, oh man.
Look at this. Stewart trying to get away, and
So was Biffle. Oh, I see. This is a payback from the earlier spin out with Robbie Gordon.
That's exactly what it is. And like I said, unfortunately, you get guys that have nothing to do with that, running for the championship, cost them.
Yep. Remember earlier we saw the 31 car being spun by the 16, and this time that's the payback.
Be interesting to see if there's a call on this one.
Oh, trouble here. We've got a big crash here. A lot of cars.
Middle of the corner.
You can tell he loses the right front tire there. Thought he had an issue there because he was running slower on 3 or 4 tenths of a second. We saw a little bit of smoke where the splitter was bottoming out, like he might have been losing some air in that right front. He finally let go there.
And the 18 hit the wall again, guys. He has been fighting no grip all day.
Yeah, he's bouncing off the wall again, and the caution will come out.
Oh, man, he's hitting it again.
Easy, bud. Easy. Caution's out.
You can tell he's going to the garage area by putting the window net down. He's got his gloves off.
Looks like they may be able to get that car fixed. Like the same thing as the last time. Like the right front went down.
Inside you here. Inside. Clear low. Caution's out. Easy, bud. Easy. Caution's out. Inside here.
34 cars involved, half a dozen cars. John Andretti's involved. The 7 car of Robbie Gordon down there. There's Gordon, top of your screen.
It's like he, just brushes the wall. Gets kind of bottled up behind him, but you see it might have been a little bit of a chain reaction, but you see Sadler starts the big accident in the back.
Yeah, I don't know if he got touched by the 7 car there or if he just got loose on his own coming up out of turn 2.
See the 98 car, Paul Menard, nosed into the wall. 34 of Andretti is there. Watch it again, this time from Joey Logano's viewpoint.
Actually, Logano gets in the left rear of Sadler. That's what set this off.
Just keep digging, watch him there.
Drive by him. I think he had to get out of the throttle, Michael.
He did, and look at the momentum. Oh, and sideways.
Oh, back in the back. That's the 4 of Chase Miller. Chase Miller up on 2 wheels. A hard collision into the wall.
Hey guys, we just crashed.
Came down and made contact with a 75 of Dennis Setzer. He, in turn, ran into Brendan Gaughan. That's Brendan Gaughan, South Point Chevrolet right there. Vale's Cale Gale, Ron Hornaday's teammate in the RVs.com Chevrolet.
Cale Gale did not hit anything. He's going to take off. Brendan's truck's tore off.
Yeah. Well, both of their Dodges are now out of the race.
Chase just got a little bit loose. He was kind of in the middle, but look at Matt Crafton. You know he had nowhere to go. Look at that truck get up on 2 wheels.
Dennis Setzer also involved in that, the 75.
A.J. Allmendinger slipping by, and Darrell's truck there on the bottom. That Red Bull Toyota.
There's another view. He gets a little bit loose coming off of turn number 4, just past gate number 7.
That's when you know you're in trouble, when that thing hooks, Phil.
Yeah, watch him get up on 2 wheels. Actually, all 4 wheels off the ground. He makes a little bit of contact with Dennis Setzer. Dennis tries to avoid him, and in doing so, makes contact with Brendan Gaughan and puts him into the outside wall.
Chain reaction. We've seen it numerous times here at Daytona.
Oh, look right here. Kyle Busch gets turned. Justin Allgaier, and the 5 is involved, but I don't know how much damage.
I think the fellows is going to have some damage there. We couldn't see it from that angle, but you see all the damage on the 12 car. That came from contact with Ron Fellows.
Oh, he's kamikaze, and he couldn't stop. I wonder if his brakes were out.
Locked it up and just tried to maybe get a little too aggressive and didn't have a full pedal.
Jarrett gets underneath Rusty, almost takes Rusty out, but he turns the car down and takes himself out.
You see that DJ has made contact with the outside retaining wall.
Let's see what happened here, BP, because I missed this one. Oh, here we go.
Back is looking fine now, but the 12 car gets in the back of the 88. Up the hill he goes, into the outside retaining wall.
You usually lose rear traction when the rear tires are pulled off the racetrack.
You do?
Yeah.
Makes it tough, huh? Well, that's the second time Dale Jarrett's gone around tonight.
You see Dale Jarrett, the 88 car, evidently that crashed. Oh, he gets in the 12 car. Oh!
Would that be payback?
I guess that's a payback. Oh, Kevin Harvick.
Oh, see, now that's what happens when you pay a guy back sometimes. You take out some other guys that shouldn't be involved in it.
14th in the championship.
Let's go right in the back of the 88. And this is nothing but payback.
So they both go around into the wall.
You see Harvick coming in. And he was behind Vickers. And it was like Vickers slowed down. He went to miss Vickers, and there was